Dear learners, in today's video we are going to see about the new chapter Lifelines of National Economy. In this we are going to see about the means of transport. In detail we are going to see about the roadways. Let's get started. In our day-to-day life we use different things and services. So all these things it will be available in our local areas close to our houses. You can reach it, you can buy it. But some things we will be buying it from outside, so it would reach us from other places. So that is from the supply locals to the demand locals. Those were supplying, so from that area we are demanding, so we are the demand locals. So the goods and services, it will move from the supply locals to the demand locals. So this movement necessitates the need for the transport. So here comes the term traders. Who are these traders? These are the people those who are involved in promoting this movement. So therefore, the efficient means of transport are the essential for fast development. So this transport can be classified into land transport, water transport and air transport. The modern means of transport and the communication. So coming back to the communication. With the development in science and technology, the area of influence of trade and transport, it is expanded far and wide. So today this thing is achieved. The transport has been able to achieve with the help of equally developed communication system. So we'll in wind off we will together say as the transport. So overall when we see the transport, the communication and trade are complementary, supportive to each other. So in this chapter we are going to see how the transport and communication, the modern means of transport and communication serve as the lifelines of our nation and its modern economy. So in this means of transport, we already saw that is the land transport, water transport and air transport. The land transport you have the roadways, railways and pipelines. Water transport you have the inland and the overseas. Airways, if you see through air, if you see the domestic airways, that is under the public undertaking and the private airlines and the international airways. So first we will focus on roadways. Here if you see the India is one of the largest road networks in the world, that is about 54.7 lakh kilometer. So this roadways have preceded railways. The roadways have preceded the railways, that is see far development. So when you see far behind only the railway tracks, everything laid. So first when you see the roadways are constructed first. And also they still have an edge over railways in the view of ease. The edge over is the advantages, how advantageous it is. So we will see the growing importance of the road transport. These roads can negotiate the higher gradients of slopes, that is it can be easily even not easily, it can be constructed in mountains also such as the Himalayas. Here this road transport it is comparatively economical in the transportation of few people, and also the smaller amounts of goods can be transported over short distances. It can also provide door to door services and it also used as a feeder to other modes of transport. See, if you come to a railway station, from railway station to your house, so you will take the road transport. Like that when you are going to transport the raw materials from the port, if you want to take it to some industry, the roads can be helpful. So these roadways, it is like a feeder to other modes of transport. Now we will see about the important one, that is the classification of roadways. So these roadways are classified into 6 classes, that is one the golden quadrilateral super highways, national highways, state highways, district roads, other roads and border roads. So first we will see about the golden quadrilateral super highways. The government has launched a major road development project. It will be linking the major cities, that is the Delhi to Kolkata, Kolkata to Chennai, Chennai to Mumbai and Mumbai to Delhi. by 6-lane superhighways. Here the north to south corridors linking Srinagar and Kanyakumari, east to west corridor linking Silchar in Assam and Porbandar in Gujarat are the parts of this project. So, what is the objective of this project? That is the Golden Quadrilateral Superhighways. The major objective is to reduce the time and distance between the megacities of India. So, these highways projects are being implemented by the National Highway Authority of India, that is NHAI. The national highways, it link the extreme parts of the country. So, these are the primary road system. So, the national highways are laid and maintained by the Central Public Works Department, that is CPWD. So, here the number of major national highways it is running in north to south and east to west directions. If you see the historical Sher-Shah Suri Marg, it is called as the National Highway number 1, which is between Delhi and Amritsar. It is the Grand Trunk Road and it is one of the Asia's oldest and longest major road over the centuries, and it is facilitated both travel and postal communication in present day. It is part of the road, it has been the part of the road had been widened, included, and now it is included in the national highway system. Next one is the state highways. The roads that link a state capital with the different district headquarters are known as the state highways. So, these roads are constructed and maintained by the state public works. So, earlier we saw the national highways are laid and maintained by the Central Public Works Department. These state highways are maintained by the State Public Works Department in state and union territories. Next we will come to the district roads. So, these roads connect the district headquarters with other places of the district. So, these roads are maintained by the Zilla Parishad. The Zilla Parishad, it is an elected body. The Zilla Parishad are the panchayats at district level in Panchayat Raj institutions. So, what is the major function? It provides the essential service to the rural population. Here, the main function is to construct bridges and roads wherever needed. Next, we will come to the other roads. Apart from this, the other road is what? The rural roads, which link the rural areas and village with towns, and they are rural roads. So, rural roads which link rural areas and village with towns are classified under this category. So, these roads are getting the special boost under some scheme, that is the Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana. So, under this scheme, special provisions are made so that every village in the country is linked to a major town in the country by an all season motorable road. That is a perfect road. So, this motorable road is what? The road which should be able to be used by the motor vehicles. So, it should be a perfect road throughout the season. Next one is the border roads. So, apart from these, the Border Roads Organization, it is a Government of India undertaking. So, it will construct and maintain the roads in the bordering areas of the country. So, why it is very important, right? So, why it is important? This organization, it is established in 1960, and this is for the development of the roads, which is having a strategic importance because these are the border roads. So, here there should be a perfect road system, right. So, it is in the, so where we are focusing on the northern and the northern eastern border areas. So, just think of the area, it is covered by the rugged mountains. So, these roads have improved accessibility even in the areas of difficult terrain. That is why the government has undertook that, and a separate organization is there to construct and maintain it. So, this will help in the economic development of these area. The roads are also classified on the basis of the type of material used, that is the metal road and the unmetalled road. So, the metal roads are the roads which is made up of cement, concrete or even bitumen of coal. So, these are all the all weather or all season roads. So, it will be a perfect road. This unmetalled road, that is those roads which are easily washed off even with the rainfall. So, it limits its usage in rainy season. So, you can see the roads which is not maintained properly. So, these are the unmetalled roads. Yes, dear learners, we saw in detail about the transport roadways. In the next video, we will be seeing in detail about the railways, pipelines and waterways. Thank you, children.